Welcome to your reading. I'm about to tap into your energy and give you a collective reading. All right, so let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Three of Wands, okay? So you're looking at the world, your external world, with positivity. You know, I think you're looking at the bigger picture of your reality and what's been going on. And you're seeing growth, okay? You are planning for your future, your destiny, all right? You can feel proud of yourself when it comes to how far you have come. Tell me more. Okay, it's like you have a bird's eye view. You're seeing things from a new perspective, and it's like really making you feel empowered or inspired in some way about your future. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Okay, yeah, when it comes to your career, your passions, I feel like you are very inspired right now. You're taking the necessary steps to move forward with something. Okay, so if you were feeling fearful, and it's okay to be fearful because this is something new, but you got this. Okay, I definitely feel like this opportunity is blessings from the universe. Okay, so you could be receiving a promotion, getting more money, taking on a career, a new career, or something where you have to travel or move to relocate. Okay, and you may be fearful about that, but Spirit is not wanting you to restrict yourself from these opportunities because it's a part of your journey. Okay, this is destined to happen. This is a blessing where you're going to have more tangible things that bring in abundance, like money. You're building the foundation to be stable and secure. And with the Ace of Wands here, it's like you're excited, but at the same time, you're a little scared. Like, I don't know what to expect, but you're willing to still take on and move forward with this. Yeah, the Empress. That's you. So you know that you can overcome your fear, you can overcome whatever. And it's like you're planting the seed for your future. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be about to get married. Okay. I don't know if this is, it's like, yeah, you guys may be relocating, and maybe you're about to start a new life in a different city, a different location, and you're getting your house built, or you're with child, and you're just scared. Maybe you're a new mom, you're about to be a new mother, and you're afraid but excited at the same time. Like, this is great news. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but I do see that there's a foundation that is being built from the ground up, and I feel like you guys are very fruitful. And you're about to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay. Tell me more. We got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, some of you guys could be going to the courthouse to get married. Okay. Starting a new career. Okay. You could be a writer, a lawyer, going to school for law or business, English language. It's like you're studying something, you're trying to master something. Okay. So you could be going to school or taking on like online classes to expand your knowledge in whatever it is that you are inspired by or wanting to create. You're getting more knowledge on that. Temperance, okay? You're very balanced and grounded at this time. It's a beautiful thing to see that you're focused and like you're happy. It's coming from a peaceful space. Whatever you're creating, it's like you have the support. You're well balanced, and I for some reason I keep getting like you're a great writer. So I don't know what you're studying, what you're doing, but it's bringing peace to you. And I feel like you are dedicated to this. You're just really trying to master whatever this is. You're very focused at this time. Okay. And we got the King of Cups here as well. So we got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. You may have a partner that's a water sign, a business partner who you're working with. Okay. You guys could be spiritual healers, or you have a business or something together. Maybe this is someone from your past who's thinking about you. Someone who you freed yourself from. That, I feel like there may be someone from your past that is wanting to come back into your life after, and this could have been a really great friend. I feel like it if you're married and you have moved on from this person, this past person, I think that they really have something to say to you. This person see you on this new journey, and it's like they think about you at night when they're, there's something about you that is very spiritual and serene that makes this person think. Maybe you've given them some knowledge or wisdom that has them pondering and thinking about what you said. Okay. I'm not getting any romantic energy, but this may have been like an old friend or someone who you helped or worked with at some point. Tell me more. Okay. Okay. So So we got the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. This person is madly in love with you, whoever this King of Cups is. I do feel like some of you guys are married in a commitment. This person is trying to be respectful, but they are definitely thinking about you, okay? A lot. Love is on the brain. They are deeply in love with you. And I feel like this person keeps that close to their heart. You know, that sword under the bed, it's like they have not communicated that to you, but you have healed this person or made them feel safe, and there's chemistry. This person sees your growth, and I feel like you've helped them in some way. And it's like they realize that you're on your journey. Maybe you inspire this person to get on their journey. And it's like they see you as someone that they would want to tell the world about. You know, this person is very intrigued by you. They admire you, okay? You are an inspiration to many, okay? You are loved. And I really feel like this person is kind of sad that you have moved on or gotten married, because they think about you a lot, you know? Maybe there's something that they want to say that they have not said. And it's like it's like you're the one that got away. And you guys may still have a friendship, and you may not even know that this person has feelings for you the way that they do. But I do feel like this person really cares deeply about you. Like you can call them whenever you need them, or if you needed to talk or whatever, this person will have your back for sure. A really good friend to have, but I think this person wants a lot more, okay? They just see you as, you know, everything that they would dream of having in a partner. Okay. And they find you to be very successful and inspiring. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. There's a King of Wands that you got a lot of people in your energy that is looking at you like, wow, wifey material. A lot of people are regretting not moving forward with this, or it's so crazy because it's like this King of Wands is sitting here like, man, you're the one that got away. You could have been like a power couple. This is how this King of Wands is feeling, like you guys could have been a power couple together, you know? If only this person committed and didn't take you for granted. This person looks at you like you're the one they want to marry as well. You got the King of Cups here that could have been like a friend, but this person thinks about you beyond the friendship. Okay. And it's something that they've never told you. And they may keep this hidden because, you know, they already know that you're in a connection and you've moved on. But you brought peace and wisdom to this person. But I think that you're with someone that is more your speed. I feel like you're very happy where you're at, okay? But we do have the Eight of Swords here. So I want to see what that is. But you have 3 kings in your energy. The only one that's not out here is the King of Swords. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Strength card. This King of Wands is trying to be strong. He could be a Leo. Okay. Fire sign. I'm getting heavy Leo energy. So you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you could be in a committed relationship, married to, really building a new foundation with this person. You guys could be getting your house built or moving, remodeling, but you're having a baby or something like that. You guys are about to start a new beginning together. And I feel like a lot of people are wishing that it was them. Like they wish that they would have said whatever it is that they wanted to say, or they wish that they could have committed and took this relationship with you seriously when they had the chance. But now that you have moved on and you found happiness, I feel like a lot of people are in deep regret and sorrow and thinking about it and, feeling like they missed out. You're the one that got away. I feel like this King of Wands was very prideful and, maybe they didn't want to settle down at the time, but now it's like, man, they're seeing you happy. They're seeing you like this power couple, love whoever this person you're with, and it's making them feel away, But I don't feel like this person is trying to interrupt what you have going on. I just feel like these are inner thoughts between all the parties that, are reminiscing and missing you. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups here, it's like there's your emotional fulfillment for a lot of people, okay, from your past. And it's like, man, you're setting boundaries because you're faithful, you're loyal, and you're respectful. But these are the people that are in your energy right now. And let's take it a little forward. Look, you got the King of Pentacles here. Now, it's like you guys are in this, and it's like you're not letting up off of this person. Like you are loyal and faithful to this person, and so are they, but there's definitely a lot of suitors, a lot of choices from the past, a lot of options from the past that find you to be their happiness, and they're wanting to give you their cup of love. These people are heartbroken, devastated that you're either about to get married or you're pregnant and you're moving forward. You have a foundation with someone else. Like I said, a lot of you guys could be moving, relocating to a different city, state, or country, and you are you're moving away from these people, and I feel like they're feeling it, yeah. Chariot card here. There's you, and you're building this foundation. You're definitely moving to a different city or state, somewhere far away from your native home, okay? Yeah. And so I feel like you're happy right now. You and your partner. And yep. There's a lot of people from the past that you may have healed. I don't know your what you do for work. You could be a counselor, a psychologist, a doctor, a lawyer, a writer, but whatever you do, it's like you have healed a lot of people. You've gone through a lot. Or you've been able to heal people who have gone through a lot, who didn't see themselves in the best light, And there's a lot of people who are still attaching themselves to your energy. Yeah. You've ended it, or, you're moving on to other opportunities. So these people are missing you. And they're holding on to nostalgic memories. Yeah. Devil card here. You could have people sending you the evil eye because you have walked away. Okay. They're in isolation, looking at you, spying to see what you're doing in your life. There could be a lot of people, you know, that are upset that you're moving forward with someone who loves and adores you. And it's divinely guided. You guys are soulmates. You're meant to be together. Okay? So, yeah. There could be people talking about how you're moving away, or, you know, I'm getting this King of Cups. Yeah, they're going through all of the emotions. You got the King of Swords here with the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups with the Hierophant. My God, everyone is looking at you as wifey material. Seriously, a lot of people stressing about you. A lot of people have you on their mind, like, wow, this is you're a healer. You're a master manifester. You're a healer. You're healing people. And they cannot let you go. There's that King of Cups that really want to give you their love, but they're afraid, or they feel like it's too late. You know, you've already moved on and have something solid. Yeah, you're married, or you're about to be. You're about to get married and move on. Have a new beautiful home with your family. And there's people behind the scenes that are just kicking the air right now, because it's like, man, how did I let that go? You know, there's a lot of secret hidden jealousy, but I feel like it's not towards you. It's more so towards your relationship. You know, it's like competitive energy behind the scenes, like, damn, like, I wish that was me, you know? But this is all meant to happen. It's meant to be. Okay? Yeah. You're with the person that you're meant to be with. And I feel like you had to cut a lot of people off or restrict yourself from, you know, certain things in order for you to respect your marriage and, you know, your family and situation. And here you are planning your future and really getting focused on your creativity and mastering your craft, okay? You're dedicated to whatever your purpose is. And so I'm going to stop right there when it comes to that, because I want to clarify these cards. All right, let's see. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at you like you're their soulmate. You know, you're supposed to be with them, or, you know, they regret not making a move. Clarify the Three of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's you. Planning for your future, thinking positive, you're nurturing your creativity, you're financially stable, and yeah, you are ready for what's to come. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. Look, Ace of Pentacles again with the Nine of Pentacles. You are doing so good right now. You're independent, you know, it's like you're well balanced, you know, your home life, your work life, your kids, your family, everything seems to be balanced at this time. You know, your career is about to take off. You're doing very well for yourself, you know, and I feel like you're happy and your connection, and you're at peace, you know, very fruitful. You may have received like some type of advancement when it comes to like property or like your studies. If you may have just graduated from your course or something, like you're very, very intelligent. You have a halo over your spirit, like you're a healer. Um, yeah. You could be an advisor when it comes to finances or something like that as well. You're really good with money management, and you could be into like herbs and nature, like organic things. Um, like you may have, some of you guys could have your own farm or live, you're moving to like a rural area where it's like not too far from the city, but far enough to, have that peace of mind, and, you can grow your plants and fruits and vegetables and things like that. Like I just see someone that is very fruitful, abundant, and, you're just at peace. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh my God. Okay. So, yeah, you could be taken off. Whatever it is that you're creating is going to be very abundant. A lot of people are going to be wanting to be involved with what you're doing, or what you're selling. Whatever you're passionate about, I feel like it's taken to the next level where you may, either you're a celebrity, or you're coming into some type of celebrity status, some type of public recognition for what you do, okay, or what you create. I feel like, yeah, it's about to take off. Okay, you may be a little scared about that, or you may be surprised at how well something is about to take off. Okay, but I feel like you've been working very hard towards whatever this is. So it's like justice is due. It's time for you to move to the next level. And yeah, wealth is what I see. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, we got the King of Cups. This is the person that is in love with you. Okay, this person has been restricting themselves, trying to restrict themselves from coming and intervening with your new relationship. Or it may not even be new. You could have been married for a while, but I feel like this person is really coming into your energy because they have something to say that they're hiding. They're afraid of saying it. This person is not feeling open. The light, they're kind of afraid. They're like, you're doing so well. They may feel intimidated, or like they're out of your league, or it's impossible for them to make a move because you're already happy. Like I said, you could be celebrating if you're just getting married, or your business, whatever it is that you are doing for the public to see. Whatever it is you're celebrating, this person is seeing it, but they feel so small. They feel like you're taking off and you are just doing so well, and it's like you're forgetting about them. This person thinks about you a lot, and it's something that they want to say to you that they have not said. I feel like this person sees you as like some type of healer, and someone that brings peace and balance into their life. Like, I don't know what, like the conversation or the friend dynamic you had with this person, but it meant a lot to them. This person admires you, and they trust you, but you intimidate them. They're feeling insecure right now. Clarify this Empress card. Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're very successful. Like, you're wealthy as hell. Money is not an issue at all. Okay. You're doing very well for yourself. Well balanced, you know. Beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. And yeah. Clarify this King of Pentacles. We got the Three of Cups reversed. Okay. So I don't know. This King of Pentacles could be someone who you're married to. There's people that's hating on this King of Pentacles. This person has, these could be fans, friends, I don't know, but there's some gossip about this person. Okay. This could be, if you are married to this person, I don't know if you guys were celebrating or this person's like very flashy or over and indulging in like partying or something like that. Let's see. Because it's like people in the community is like gossiping about this King of Pentacles. Tell me more. Clarify this Three of Cups in reverse. Wait a minute. Let's see. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit? What is this gossip about? I think they're just hating because you guys are married and you're happy. This person is happy. Judgment card. Yeah, it's like people are judging this person. Maybe they feel like because you're wealthy, or I don't know, like this person is too though. Like, I don't know what it, someone is judging the person that you're with. And I feel like these are haters. These are people that either want to be with you or it's just fans. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we know what it is. And this person may not even know about it because it's hidden animosity and jealousy. And it's all because you're in the relationship with this person. So, yeah. And because you guys are successful, you know, this person may have, you know, you guys may be having a baby, you got a new home, you know, you got land, property, all of these things that you're building together in this foundation. And it's some people that are jealous of that, you know, but you're happy and that's all that matters, you know? Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of people that just, they're not saying it out loud. They're talking amongst each other or, you know, just, they may be saying stuff on social media if you're famous or a celebrity or whatnot, but at the end of the day, that's just petty nonsense because this King of Cups keeps coming up. Okay, this could be the King of Cups and their friends or whatever. I don't know, but it's like this person wants to come towards you with love. Okay, you know, it's like they want to move forward, but they can't because you're already in a committed relationship and you're already happy. So yeah, and they're stressing about that. They're like, oh my God, did you really get married, or are you really about to have a baby by this person? Like, maybe they thought they had a chance, but it's like, no, it's over. You're happy. Look at this. It's so many. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's the Queen of Swords. Oh my God. King of Swords again. Look at this. This is you, happily married, manifested the relationship and the connection that you desired and wanted. And here's someone else wanting this with you as well. So there's multiple people, like multiple people. that are not happy with your person, not happy that you chose this person, but this is really a good person with you. This is someone that knows what they want. He's very committed, and you guys are happy and meant to be together, okay? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands, yeah. This is you, okay? So you could be starting a new project and you're learning about that. You're discovering new ways of how to bring in more income. This is something that you love. Yeah. And this is a new opportunity, a new beginning. Spirit say, yes, this is something that you're divinely guided towards, okay? This is a part of your purpose, a part of your journey. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. You're on the right path. And you're helping a lot of people. You're helping, yeah. Your job, your career is taking off. Okay. So yeah. You're seeing how far you come, you know. You're not where you want to be, but you're just starting out, you know, with this new thing, whatever this new project is that you're working on, and you are dedicated to that. You're working alone, you know, behind the scenes. You may be working on something that we don't know about, but you will bring out when you're ready, and you're, you know, you critique whatever it is and make sure that it's ready to go. I feel like you're not a perfectionist, but it's like you want it to, you don't just put out bullshit, you know, you want quality. And so I feel like you dedicate your time and efforts to whatever it is that you put your hands on. You want to make sure that it's going to be helpful. It's going to be, you know, something for the people that they will be satisfied, or helping them in some way, okay? And with the High Priestess and the Emperor here, okay, you can have a business partner that may come along, or that is helping you with this project, or again, if you're coming into some type of fame, there may be someone that you start working with to take your gifts to the next level. Okay? This could be a guru, someone that you are seeing behind the scenes that is helping you, or giving you some type of knowledge or hidden knowledge and wisdom. Okay? And so it's like you're studying, you're in the phase of learning. Okay? You're a student. But this person is well respected. Like I'm getting like a guru. And this person is teaching you behind the scenes. Okay, so this could be a healer of some sort, or someone that is in the field that is really giving you the ins and outs and the hidden knowledge and secrets when it comes to your spiritual work, and it's going to take you to the next level. This is divinely guided, girl. You are blessed, whoever you are. Like this is it's beautiful. It's like your life is coming together. Like this is so good. Page of Wands here. Lover's card. Oh my God. Clarify the Temperance. Okay. So again, this King of Cups is here, and they're deeply hurt. Again, there's that Eight of Swords again. They're deeply hurt by you. They feel like you have just left them in a cold, you know. They're feeling like this was definitely a painful ending, you know, a terrible loss for them. And they feel like there's nothing that they could do or say at this point to get you back because you're already gone. You know, you've already moved on with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like the cycle is over with, and this person can't fathom that. You know, they don't want to believe that. Mm-mm-mm. You are a healer for sure. It's like this person is feeling pulled towards you, but they're afraid. And they're going through all the emotions, anger, um, reminiscing about the good times, reminiscing about the knowledge and wisdom that you have, something you said to them that has helped them in their life on their journey. And they just feel like they self-sabotage and missed out on the best thing. They don't feel like they'll ever find anyone that really understands them, and they don't feel like they'll ever find anyone like you. You know, you made this person feel balanced. I feel like they if this is a water sign, they could go through a lot of emotions, and it's just, you make this person feel lost for words. There's a intimidating aura that this person gets when they get around you. It's like they're a kid or something. Like they lose their train of thought, of what they wanted to say, they don't say it. But they're devastated. They're like, it's really over, like for real. You're on their mental heavy. Clarify this King of Cups. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here again. Yeah, it's like you the cycle is over. Okay? They feel like you're their good luck charm, and they don't want it to be over. They feel like you're meant for them. Like meeting you was definitely fated. And no, in even though there's been a lot of ups and downs, and like I said, this is a point where I feel like you have completely stopped talking to this person to respect your situation, you know, your connection. And I think this person thought that maybe they would have another shot, another chance, but I feel like there's been something outwardly. I don't know if you just um, put on social media that you're expecting, or you know, you're moving out the country, you're getting married, or you know, there's something with you and your partner where you're taking it to the next step. Okay, some people are not happy about this change or celebrating it, and I do feel like these are people from your past that are just like, you know, that person isn't good enough, I'm that person, I should have been that person. And so there's a lot of hidden jealousy, but it's nothing that is affecting your relationship and how you feel about that person. So clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, they're seeing you move on. This person is trying to plan something, but they definitely see that like they may have realized that you're about to move, and that they may not see you again, or you know, you're going to be at a distance. This person cannot handle that. They're planning something while they're reflecting, like they're reflecting and trying to plan something, like maybe traveling towards you, or you know, trying to move somewhere closer to you. Like it's, yeah, I do feel like this person, or maybe you're inspiring this person to, you know, travel. But I do feel like this person just want to follow you, like travel to be closer to you if you moved. Because I do feel like this person is like obsessed, but they know that they cannot come towards you. You know, they're restricted. And this person, they're like, yeah, I got to be next to my good luck charm. Like, you've taught this person a lot. You're like home to this person. And now I feel like this person wants to move because you're moving. Clarify the Fool, you know, and this could just be wishful thinking. You know, they could feel like, you know, they could just be imagining that. With the World card, though, yeah, this is like, yeah, this person may, they're definitely trying to travel to get towards you. This is so crazy. What? This person is trying to pick up their life and move like towards you. Or you're inspiring this person to do this on their own, but I do feel like this person is heavily thinking about you and wanting to be closer to you. Clarify this Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like they want to leave the community that where they're from, their hometown, and move. And I feel like they want to move closer to you. But they're restricted from doing that. So this could be wishful thinking. I don't know if this person could just get up and go. They may feel like this is foolish, but I don't know. It's giving me like a movie where a person just like drop everything for love and just, you know, like this person just wants to fly out and be wherever you are. Clarify the Six of Wands. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. This person wants to be next to you. This person wants to, like, oh my God. They're so infatuated with you. It's crazy. This person feels like, you know, like that love at first sight. Like, oh my God, like this is the one. And they would try to object your marriage. Oh my God. So if you are getting married, this person may try to come and object your marriage with the Three of Cups in reverse and judgment. This person feels like you guys are meant to be together, not that you're not meant to be with this King of Pentacles. You know, they can treat you better. That's how they're feeling, like we're supposed to be together, not this person. And like I said, if you're coming into some type of fame, this person wants to work with you. They want to be your partner. They want to show you off. They feel like this is, you know, they want to propose to you. They want to be the one to marry you. Clarify this Ace of Cups. The Tower card here. Yeah, it's like this person wants to come and ruin your happiness or get this person out of your life. They want to bring chaos and try to ruin what you have now and love bomb you. Okay? Because this person is not happy. They're lonely, you know, and they feel like you're the one that got away. So this person may try to come and love bomb you, or, you know, try to interrupt something, some type of celebration or something that you have. This person could actually come and travel towards you and try to, you know, express their love right when you're about to get married or something like that. Clarify this Four of Cups. There's a lot of intense passion and obsession this person has. Clarify this Four of Cups, Spirit. I mean, it's deep rooted. Like this person may be a little cuckoo. we got the King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, he's feeling weak. He feel like he lost the best thing that he'll ever have in his lifetime. So I feel like he's trying to manipulate a situation to gain some type of control and to win you over. Okay, but okay, clarify the King of Wands. Next. We got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, heavy on the Leo. This person may be coming in to compete and fight for you as well, because you know they're driven towards you. They see you as marriage material, somebody that they would want to settle down with. So this person could be coming in heavy as well. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to. So you got multiple people in your energy that wants an opportunity to commit to you. Okay, so this person could be coming in to give you a gift, or, you know, just express their love and how deep their feelings are for you. Clarify the Strength card. Yeah, I just feel like this King of Wands, they had an opportunity, but they played the fiddle. You know, they played around. Yeah, this person is thinking about you as well. And I feel like their pride won't let them, you know, act foolish. But I do feel like if this person had the opportunity, which I do see them coming like towards you, or they may call you or something like that. Yeah, it's like this person sees your growth. They see you happy. All of these people, they really want, you know, they really want this with you, okay? They're wanting marriage. They're wanting to commit and really have something serious. No games on the table with any of these guys. I don't know what you're doing, but you're at peace. You are oblivious to all of this because you're too busy focused on what you got going on, you know? And that's just that. Like, you freed yourself from things that was not good for you because you have discernment. You're just you're rich in all areas of your life, you know? And I feel like a lot of people are regretting missing that opportunity or chance with you. But yeah, you're a healer. And I feel like a lot of people who you've healed, whether that was a friendship, whether that was just spreading your love, your honesty, and the things that you do of service for others, it makes people drawn to you. And it's like you're very magnetic. You're thriving. Your life is full of blessings, abundance, and prosperity. So I just feel like you're focused on your family dynamic and keeping your life balanced and at peace, and just moving forward with this new project that you're working on, and really getting the guidance from like a mentor, a guru, or someone that is helping you move up that ladder as well, you know? And yeah, I think a lot of these things are everything that you're doing right now, it's to build generational wealth and to help humanity, because you're definitely a humanitarian, and you're doing great things. You're doing big things that's going to change the world on a whole nother level. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and let's see. When it comes to romance, what does the collective need to know? Wow. So we got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like that's from people coming into your energy. So you may be receiving calls, receiving gifts from people, and you have to be mindful, because some of these people are just maybe trying to come in and gaslight you, or love bomb you to break up this loving dynamic that you have. So lock in with your partner and understand that it's just you and them, and whoever these people are needs to understand that and respect that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you guys I most certainly see engagement. So again, if this person, if like you're showing this on social media, this person is seeing that, and they may try to like fly out or whatever and object to your marriage. No kidding. So pay attention to the red flags, and I wouldn't recommend inviting any exes or telling like their family members or whatnot where your location is or anything like that, because this person is they're a little retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Look at you and your partner. You could be newlyweds, Some of you guys are already married, just got married, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so now's the time to manifest. Spirit is saying, yes, this is your soulmate who you're with, and it is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You are with your higher level soulmate right now. What a blessing. Okay. When it comes to general messages, what does the collective need to know, Spirit? Power of prayer. Release jealousy. I think that's pertaining to the other people in your energy. Block out distractions and positivity, faith, and optimism, okay? Windfall of abundance. Okay, so power of prayer. Give this situation a guide for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resource, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So I do feel like some people are jealous, particularly of your partner, okay? The wealth that they have, I don't know if it's your family or this is just people in the community, but there's people jealous of your partner, and I for sure see that with like your exes or people who are interested in you. Let's see, clarify this 3 of Cups in reverse. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse, Spirit. These people are judging your person. or maybe there's groupies and people that are trying to interfere with your person. It's like people, you guys really are a power couple. You have to pray together and really stay committed to each other. I do feel like this person is very serious about you. They love you deeply, you love them deeply, but I do feel like there will be people that try to come in and tear you guys' relationship apart. Okay, so be mindful of that. Pray together, communicate, and don't let external forces come in and try to intervene with your relationship, because that's what I'm getting clarified. And it's like these people are being judged by the universe as well, because this is a divine connection, and it's just people that are so jealous of this divine love. Is really starting to piss me off. Like, I really want to know who this is. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Okay. Wow. Okay. So these could be, I don't know what your person does for work, but tell me more. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Creeping. Now see, now I feel like I'm getting too deep, because somebody is like, I really hope, like, I was doing, this reading was going so well. This reading was going so well, but it's like, okay, oh my God, I hope this is not the case. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking, but Spirit, pay attention to the red flags. So if your person was partying, I really don't want to say what I'm thinking, but I have to say it. I'm just going to throw this out here, and I pray that this is not the case, Lord Jesus. Oh man, I was feeling so good about this person. Pay attention to the red flags. Why do I have to be so goddamn deep? Oh man. Okay. If this is not going to be for everybody, okay? So please don't get mad at your partner and don't start being weird to your partner. I'm just going to say this because this could be like the 1%. But okay, if you just married someone, maybe at like the bachelor's party, they were drinking heavy and partying, and I feel like it was someone that things may have gotten a little too far, where this person may have did something that they regret or they shouldn't have done, because I feel like this was a setup. I feel like someone was trying to get this person under the influence to sabotage this relationship, okay? And now I'm starting to think, like, do this King of Cups know about this with something so urgent that they want to tell you, this secret that they're not telling you? Or something that they now it's like they want to fly out and have a conversation and tell you about this so that they can come in, like this would be their opportunity. But if this person was creeping and partying or whatever, but look, this is gossip though. It says these could be people gossiping about your person, giving that someone an STD, or cheating and cheating on you and getting the STD. Okay, so now this is reminding me of the past reading that I had. So you may be back. Oh my God, y'all, why y'all doing this to me? Okay, so I don't forget like the reading that I had about this celebrity person that infected this woman. It might not even be the same because that woman had like I don't know, but back to this situation. There's an STD, STI, somebody creeping, somebody not being honest about something. Spirit is judging this situation because this could be a rumor, okay? Because there's gossip. You may be trying to get to the bottom of it and you may be researching this and there's someone doing like giving you you may be getting a reading on this person, or you may be trying to dive into the situation. I don't know. But spirit, your angel said, pay attention to the red flag. So everything that glitter isn't gold, okay? Get tested just in case. Have your partner get tested and go from there, okay? Have conversations, open conversations, because again, this could be a rumor or it could be true. With the judgment here, it's like if they are lying about this, they're going to be judged. They're going to receive karma, because I do feel like because you're happy and you're doing well for yourself, people are hating. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that because that just threw me for a loop. I was not expecting that. Bad reputation. Okay, so maybe somebody is saying that. Look, people are trying to get a closer look, nosy up in your business. Okay, so somebody could have been like, your person is infected, got an STD or something that they can't cure, or maybe you're just finding out about it, or maybe they're trying to ruin your reputation. It's giving like there's haters in your energy because you guys are doing well, okay? But that's a lot, okay? That's just, I was not expecting that, all right, for sure. But I just kept going back to, why is this Three of Cups in reverse for your person? And then that pay attention to the red flags, it was just alarming. Then you got judgment here. So it's like spirit is on this situation, or they're seeing what's going on. I don't know if it's the truth or not, but if it isn't the truth, they're going to pay they're going to get karma for that. Okay, for trying to ruin your reputation and make you seem like you got something, or your person has something. Like it's and when it comes to fame, this is the type of stuff that come with the territory. Or maybe you know about it. Okay, hypothetically, if you know about it and you're accepting your partner, you're writing a book about it or anything. I don't know, but let's move on. Okay. Spirit is saying block out the distractions, okay? Because this definitely could be some hating shit. Okay, it says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So you don't worry about the naysayers and what's going out on with people that's just trying to bring chaos into your connection. Okay, because at the end of the day, your person. You guys are together. Okay, your person more than any of us. So I wouldn't be worried about the negativity, because you're the light. The spotlight is on you. And it kind of comes with the territory of people hating on you and people admiring and loving you. Okay. So Spirit is saying block out the distractions. It's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. So you may see this in the media, or some blogger, you may see it in the blogs, or a vlogger talking about this or something like that, rumors that's not true. You already know what these distractions are. And you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, so you could just block these people out. You can also sue people for defamation if they're lying. And yeah, turn your phone off and stay focused and committed to your family and, the natural life and happiness, living in the present moment, because you have so much to be blessed about. Okay, so much to be happy about, so many blessings. Okay, positivity, faith, and optimism. So you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay. Windfall of abundance. So an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Balance. Patience. One more. 111. I just saw 111. So you definitely, there's definitely going to be a lot of new beginnings. Worry is here too. Okay. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This card keeps coming out. This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it's struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Okay? And we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. Okay? You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. Okay? Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and the excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides, okay? So be patient with yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself or worry yourself about the destination. Just live in the present moment and enjoy the journey. All right, let's get some Starseed oracles. See what it is you need to know. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Now that the Tower and the Ace of Cups here, it's like something publicly about your relationship. It's highlighted. All right, Spirit. We got Weight of the World, the 7 star sisters. Okay. There we go. Baby steps. All right. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. So you don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. Yes, you are a humanitarian, but the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or researching for your phone or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. What are you carrying that isn't even yours? Okay? I do think that you care a lot about animals, people in the world, trying to make it a better place. And, you can't do it all alone by yourself, but you can make the efforts with your passions and what it is that you create. And, there will be other beings out there to help navigate this chaotic world. But I do feel like you want change deeply when it comes to the world and the environment, baby steps. Okay. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So you're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whisper each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. So remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way, but before you set out on your great journey, you just need to take the next step. Okay, so what's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? Okay, so Spirit's basically saying you don't have to be a perfectionist, which I know you want things to be a certain way, and there's nothing wrong with that because I'm the same way. But it's like, don't let that restrict you or stagnate you where you don't move forward because something is not perfect. Okay. The 7-star sisters. Okay. Birth and creations, tapestry of life, expression. There are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. Breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stop seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is a part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book. I cannot make this up. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. It just makes me so excited when I be like spot on. Like, oh my God. I be knowing who I'm talking to. My God. Okay. So you can have be starting a new business or writing a book. Okay. Or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home. I'm just excited because like my gifts are just, they're evolving and I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life, for where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs those qualities more than ever before. So what new creations are you being called to birth? Oh my God. Okay, so you're a part of the 7-star sisters. Okay, I read about this. I was so curious about it. You should read it. Go online and look up the 7-star sisters and see what it says about that. Because it's been a while, but it was interesting. It was like, wow. It made a lot of sense to what I was trying to connect the dots to. So yeah, you're a great person. You should be very proud of yourself. And, you know, you just got to stay focused and also make sure that you're taking time out for yourself. Because I know, like, you're so passionate, and just know that you're not running out of time. And it's okay to celebrate your life and your accomplishments and everything that, you know, you have created. You are the creator, you know? And whenever you feel like life is just weighing you down or it's overwhelming because of, you know, external forces, or maybe sometimes it could be internally you being super hard on yourself. It's like, just take a time to go out in nature and meditate and just release and log off the phone. Don't look at the comments and what rumors or anything that may be going on. That's your business, and whatever you decide to do with, you know, what's going on in your inner world is your prerogative. Okay, no judgments here. But I hope this reading resonated with someone, and yeah, God bless you all. I'll see you guys in the next one.